Okay guys, this video is not exactly what it was. It should have been on the first place, because I wanted to show you some tips and tricks to make smaller gear to fit inside the handles of the Becker BK2. And as the handles are really smaller than what I thought, I had to put inside only the bare minimals. I was showing you in the former video I shot how to make a real small fishing kit with that was vacuum formed in a small vacuum pocket like so. But so the fishing kit was made of 6 meters of dental floss, because it's a multi-purpose and really strong thread wrapped around some kydex, and 4 split shots and 4 fish hooks in a piece of paper, so which was a really small pack. But the problem is a fishing kit is built to go in water, and so I didn't really need to put it in a vacuum pocket. So the kit needed only to be fit inside the handle of the knife. So the vacuum pocket was too big, but now it fits perfectly. So you can have a tiny fishing kit inside, and the only other thing I'm gonna put inside is this piece of 2 meters of snare wire that fits perfectly inside. And last thing I will add inside, it's a bit of this cotton with Vaseline or petroleum jelly inside. So in this video what I'm gonna show you is some other things I'm gonna make. How to make a small bucket full of alcohol or iodine solution for your wounds. How to wrap a really small piece of plastic for water storage, which this one was or can fit inside your BK2 handle, like you may see here. It can fit perfectly. So if anyone wants to put some water storage device inside, this can work with maybe 2 purifying tabs. This actually you have enough room for that. This and maybe, well, some iodine tablets. But now the video is not anymore only about how to design the kit, the inside kit. It's only how to minimize the size of several pieces of kit, and how to make my favorite tinders that I use in my last ditch kit, and the smallest kit I've designed so far. So let's see how all that works. So the first thing I make is transform those vacuum bags into these smaller bags, and those to finish with a product that size. This is really practical when you make a really small survival kit, because you can, put salt inside. It's because it's food compliant. Put anything you want and have a really thin package at your disposal, and which is really great. And what I really like about vacuuming, it's that you have totally waterproof pack. Now this is the first thing I'm gonna show you. It's a simple cotton Vaseline tab. It's a cotton ball dipped in Vaseline. So I would do that, I use those cutters and then just cut one line like so, and then cut them in small parts and finish with something like that. Then you can just, you know, separate it. Take some good old Vaseline. I use it pretty much like spreading butter on a piece of bread, slice of bread, and you know, just I like to put enough of that, but I don't want to, you know, malax it so that I have the fingers full of Vaseline, not because I don't like to have my fingers soiled, just because it's gonna be filled in a waterproof container, and I won't have any worries about that. I will have a waterproof piece of kit that is able to stand in the water, and I'd have something that burns quickly and just have to, you know, I just malax do that so that the inside fibers are filled and soaked. But then with the height of the body or so, I won't have any worries about that. Now to put that inside, I roll that in a piece of plastic. This is kind of plastic because of the fat and the grease. I don't want to have any grease on the walls of my bag because it could add problems once I want to add that inside the vacuum machine. Now the only thing I do is I push with a nail the cotton ball inside, so that now I have my tiny little cotton ball. I can compress it maximum, and I don't have any Vaseline or petroleum jelly on the sides. This is the little trick to make those. And then last thing to do is, you know, vacuum. Now what you have here is a nice small, totally waterproof slab. Just make a little slice here, not go too far. This is just to allow you to rip easily. This looks like a straw, but actually it's 50 centimeters of duct tape, about a centimeter wide. So as you may see, I have cut that right on the roll, the duct tape roll. Doing that this way, just, you know, you take two standard sized CDs, put them like so, and you know, you just turn the back like so. Now, because of the size, I'm gonna make a bit higher to have a second roll, and just turn the roll of duct tape so that you cut inside the thickness. And now you'll have another length. I can find the beginning of it. Oh, here. And here you will have another roll of much thinner duct tape. Now, so you have your 50 centimeters. I hope you can see well. This is about 50 centimeters. Okay, now all you have to do is to use a piece of straw like so, and you know, start to wrap duct tape around the straw like so until you get a small pack. And this is really useful because it's small and easy to store anywhere with you, and you never know when you'll need to have some duct tape. It's not a lot, but it's almost the minimum you should always have with you, in my opinion. So here, almost done. Be sure to peg it tight. So, okay, here, go back on the table. Now, just to finish it and be sure you will find easily and open it easily, just fold that. And now, just cut. And here you have 1 centimeters wide, 15 centimeters long of duct tape on a really small roll. Now, you may remember my the duct tag lighter made by Ranger Rick. Here is it. He made that. This is one I made myself, but based on a simple big lighter. You cut it just to keep that that part, but it was too big for me, in my opinion, so I made one much smaller, as you can see, and it works. You don't need a lot to use it. You can use it with, you have to have 3 fingers to use it, but it works well, and it can be quite easily added, I think, inside the kit. So you may see here it works. You can put that back on and you have a small lighter, but personally I won't need it because I have a fire steel on my pouch, and you see how tough, how it's fixed on the sheath. I won't lose, I think, my fire steel. So this is an option that you can do for any other survival kit, micro, mini, fire steel, spark light, or duct tag lighter. It works well, and it's enough to light cotton. So as you see here, the difference of size. It's a neat little trick. It works well. It's always great. I've designed that one too for my necklace capsule, last ditch survival kit. So now you know how I do that.